What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and let's take a little bit of a break from all that Transformers Age of Extinction craziness, and let's talk about action figures, specifically an action figure from Batman Arkham Origins. This is Deathstroke. It is from Gentle Giant Studios and DC Collectibles. And we're going to do an action figure review on this guy. Now, this action figure review is made possible by my friends over at abbaloves.com, aka Abba Loves Action Figures. Check out the website, abbaloves.com, and they have a huge selection of collectibles, action figures, like comic book movie characters, superheroes, and other movie collectible toys. Check them out, show them some support. They have a huge selection. So, let's get on with this review. And of course, you have your standard plastic style packaging where you can't actually access the action figure unless you cut it open. I've already done that. So, let's just take this guy out of the plastic thingy. Alright, so here we go. Now, what we see here is that he has accessories. He comes with a staff, okay? He also comes with a gun, okay? And he also comes with a sword. I don't think it's a katana, but it's definitely a sword of some kind. So there you go, check that out, okay? So let's take this guy out of the plastic tray. Okay, so here he is. And this is, of course, based off of Arkham Origins, the video game. And Marvel has another similar character by the name of Deadpool. Deadpool was Marvel's answer to DC's Deathstroke figure, but we're not here to talk about that. Let's talk about the action figure itself. Now, it is a very posable action figure. It's got a lot of articulation here, hip joints, knee joints, elbows, shoulders, wrists, standard articulation points, and this is a pretty standard articulated action figure. But what's really great about this guy is the paint apps. I think the paint apps look great. You got all these silver markings, which suggest that he's been into battle. Now, I don't play the video game, so I don't know how accurate this guy is to the actual character, but I would have to say that if it's based off the video game character, then they definitely should make it accurate. Now let's take a look at the accessories. He's got this pole, which he can hold onto with his hand here, okay? And then he's got the sword, which he can place in his back, all right? And he also has a gun, which he can place in the holster on his right thigh, which I'm going to do right now. Oh! Okay. I'm going to place him right here. Okay. And then he's got the pole. Now, this suggests that he is a pole fighter. He, you know, in the game, he fights with a double-handed staff, alright, which he can hold, alright? And, let's just twist his wrist, that way it can hold it right here. So check that out. He's holding on to it. Well, not quite, but he is just got to slide it in through his fist. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. So, he's ready to fight Batman. Check that out. Pretty cool. Now, let's get this guy to actually stand. I think that there's an issue of weight distribution, but it looks like we're doing pretty good. Now, this guy is a, let's see how tall he really is. This is your standard action figure size. So he is just almost 7 inches tall. Almost 7 inches tall. I would say that's pretty much standard action figure size. Alright? So he's looking pretty good. And let's give this guy a rating. Now, my rating system is that I like to rate it on posability, okay? So, which means like how much you can pose it. I also rate it on appearance, so I'm going to call that painting and sculpting. Paint and sculpt. And then I'm also going to rate it on accuracy. How accurate is it to the character. Because the main reason why you'd want to rate it on accuracy is because if you are a fan of the game, or if you're a fan of the character, then you want something that's as close as that character as possible. And finally, I'm going to give it an overall score and let you know if it's worth picking up. So, as far as posability, I'd have to say that it has enough posability. Okay? I can't say that it has decent articulation. It's posable enough just to get the job done, okay? Mainly because while it does many points of articulation, here, like there's many points of articulation, but unfortunately, a lot of the armor, okay, a lot of the armor actually prevents it from posing really well. So let's just move the pole away, okay? Okay, so let's move the pole away. It's enough points of articulation which allow you to give it some decent poses, but I can't say that it's got like super decent articulation simply because, like I said, see these armor, this armor and this armor right here, and this armor, like just there's maybe a little bit too much plastic. It's not double jointed here, and especially on the shoulders, it prevents you from really posing this guy. See where it meets, the armor meets this part in the shoulder? It prevents you from raising raising it that high. So I would say that it's enough posability. It's got enough articulation, but not quite nearly is enough to make some really cool poses. So I'm somewhere in the middle with regards to posability. As for the paint and sculpt, I think that it's excellent. The paint job is great. You have three dominant colors, which is the orange, the turquoise, and this dark color. It's like a dark gray. There's good weathering on it, so the paint is great. The sculpting is also great. Okay, so it's right up there. Accuracy. Okay, I just saw the actual photo of Deathstroke, and I have to say that accuracy is perfect. So it's right up there, right at the top. For accuracy, gets top points for accuracy, okay? So it's a very screen accurate figure. Now, overall score, I'm going to have to say that this is a good figure. I can't say that it's a must buy, but it is a good figure. This is definitely something you want to pick up if you are a fan of the game. It's also something you want to pick up if you are a fan of the character, not just from the game, but the overall character from the DC universe, like not just Arkham Origins, simply because that I think that this is a very good representation of the actual character from the comics. It looks great. It's a great looking figure. The posability and the articulation could do some work, but other than that, it's not that bad of a figure. It's actually pretty decent. So it's a good figure. I would pick it up, and if you want to pick it up, head over to abbaloves.com. Abba Loves Action Figures. They have this figure in stock right now, and their website address is on the description box below. Once again, I'd like to thank abbaloves.com for making this video possible, and show them some support by checking out their selection. Alright, so there you have it. That's all I gotta say in this video. I hope to do more reviews, action figure reviews for you guys on this channel, especially when I get the Transformers Age of Extinction toys, and I'll also be getting other toys from the NECA line. I love the brand NECA, N-E-C-A, simply because they carry a lot of movie properties that I really enjoy. Alright, so there you have it. That's all I gotta say in this video. As always, if you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation, follow me on Twitter, and also check out my Instagram photos at The Ragin Nation. My name is Alex. I'll see you next time. Peace. Optimus Prime that looked like it had wings. It has wings and guns sticking out of the wings, and I couldn't really make out what it is.